Hello everyone, today I want to inform you about New World, the new MMORPG from Amazon Games. In this video I will cover the weapon classes system, how it is structured, what weapons you can equip, what does each specialization, describing the active skills and showing the passive skills. The game has a total of 11 different weapons which you can equip, and each weapon has 2 specializations, making a total of 22 specs. You can either go fully for one spec with 3 active skills, or you can make a hybrid from those 2 specs, being able to choose 3 active skills in total from both specializations. The game is action combat and has the Trinity tank healer DPS. You are able to wear 2 different weapons, each containing maximum of 3 active skills. Each active skill has linked at least 2 chain passive skills, other passive skills and an ultimate passive skill, which can also be found separated or in any of the active skill chain. At each level you level up, you will get 2 attribute points. Those attributes are your priority stats, which you can add up to make your build powerful. Moving on to weapon mastery, you'll have to play with the weapon you want to master, because that's how you get weapon points to further unlock active and passive skills. So for example, if you want to unlock sword and shield skills, you'll have to kill monsters with that particular weapon. You can equip the following weapons: sword and shield, rapier, hatchet, spear, great axe, warhammer, bow, musket, fire staff, life staff, and ice gauntlet. I'm going to start with the weapon sword and shield. Sword and shield is the only weapon class that can use a shield, making it the tank class in New World. Sword and shield is divided into different specializations: Swordmaster and Defender. The first spec, Swordmaster, has 3 active skills, and each active skill has at least 1 chain passive skill linked to it. The first active skill is called Whirling Blade. This skill deals 145% weapon damage to all foes within 2 meters. The first chain passive skill linked is Opportunity, and the second chain passive skill is Tactical Strike. The second active skill is called the Reverse Stab. This skill has a stab attack that deals 175 weapon damage. The first chain passive skill linked is Unstoppable Stab, and the second chain passive skill is Tactician. The third active skill is called the Leaping Strike. This skill has a leap of 4 meters and deals 135 weapon damage. The first chain passive skill linked is Final Strike, and the second chain passive skill is Cowardly Punishment. The other passive skills in these specializations are Empowered Stab, Achilles Heel, Precision, Freeing Justice, Mobility, Counterattack, Opportunist, Confidence, Critical Precision, and the passive ultimate Leadership. The second spec, Defender, has 3 active skills, and each active skill has at least 1 chain passive skill linked to it. The first active skill is called Shield Rush. This skill has a rush forward 5 meters, knocking back foes and dealing 125 weapon damage. The first chain passive skill linked to it is Improved Rush, and the second chain passive skill is Intimidating Rush. The second active skill is called Shield Bash. This skill deals 50% weapon damage and stuns foes in front of you for 2 seconds. The first chain passive skill linked is Intimidating Bash, and the second chain passive skill is Concussive Bash. The third active skill is called Defiance Stance. This skill allows for 8 seconds to reduce the incoming base damage from attackers by 30%. The first chain passive skill linked is Final Countdown, and the second chain passive skill is Restoration. The other passive skills in this specialization are sturdy shield, sturdy grip, elemental resistance, defensive training, high grip, one with the shield, final blow, fortitude, recuperation, and passive ultimate defensive formation. The main attributes for sword and shield are strength and dexterity.